Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of May the 20th, 2024. So we have such a beautiful week full of levity because this week is going to feature a lot of energy related to the mutable air sign of Gemini. And I just want to start by really describing the archetype of Gemini as the twins, the astrological sign that is very dual natured. There is a flexibility and adaptability at the core of this sign that is really beautiful. It is also very mentally active and alert, very quick when it comes to the mind, when it comes to thought processes. And you may notice over the course of this week that things start to speed up. So, on the skillful side, Gemini connects people. Gemini is communicative. Gemini is gathering facts and information. Gemini is like the jack of all trades. On the unskillful side, Gemini can lean into gossip. Gemini can be a sign that feels scattered or ungrounded. So also have that awareness as we dive into this week's astrology. All right, on Monday, the sun will shift into Gemini. So we will have the next month to work with this archetype of the twins, to recognize our own dual nature, to lean into flexibility, curiosity, and especially in regards to our radiancy. The sun governs our basic purpose, how we feel strong and powerful in this lifetime. So understand that over the course of this next month, while the sun is in Gemini, it's important for us all collectively to remain curious, to remain flexible, and to allow ourselves to lean into levity, to let things be light. All right. On the 22nd, Wednesday, the sun and Pluto will be in a trine. The sun in Gemini, Pluto in Aquarius, both air signs. This can be a very innovative and communicative day, and you will feel like your sense of purpose and your ability to transform or to break new ground are really flowing beautifully with one another. So there may be some really powerful aha moments midweek for us all. Now, on the 23rd, we're going to have quite a few things occurring. This is a powerful day, Thursday the 23rd. Venus will be in Taurus, conjoined with Jupiter in Taurus. And Taurus is that astrological sign that can be very much related to our sense of self-worth, but also what we value in the material world, our finances, our relationship to substance, to food, etc. Now, Venus is the planet that governs Taurus, so it's at home in Taurus. Jupiter is the planet that governs Sagittarius, very expansive, so much about luck and benevolence. So when these two are in a relationship where they're strengthening one another, you may recognize that you have some really powerful and abundant moments in regards to your financial situation. So allow yourself to dream big, lean into your visions and all that you are desiring in this lifetime, because this is a great energy to work with when it comes to harnessing your own ability to magnetize abundance. All right. On Thursday the 23rd, same day, we also will be celebrating a full moon in Sagittarius. Full moons are great times for celebration as well as shedding and releasing and letting go of that which no longer serves you. Sagittarius encourages us to expand, open up, and be idealistic, to tap into metaphysical studies, to tap into philosophical studies. So anything that feels restrictive, anything that feels a little bit too detail-oriented, maybe critical or judgmental, you can allow to fall away. Anything that is holding you back can be shed and released with this full moon so that you can take a leap of faith, so that you can step into the expansion that you desire. And on the 23rd, Venus will move into Gemini. So it will join the sun. And Venus, again, right, the planet that governs Taurus as well as Libra, the planet that is really related to what we find beautiful in this lifetime, how we like to be adored in this lifetime, our ability to feel worthy of all that we desire in forms of romance or abundance in this lifetime, our ability to feel balanced and harmonious, is going to move into a sign that is very versatile and mentally aware. So it may be that mental engagements or connections become very beautiful. Like we really enjoy a meeting of the minds while Venus is in Gemini, and just also lean into curiosity around your financial situation. And perhaps you can gather facts or information over the course of this time while Venus is in Gemini that help you to create more abundance, help you to understand your financial situation in a new and improved manner. Lastly, on Saturday, the 25th, Jupiter will also move into Gemini. So the Sun, Venus, and Jupiter are all moving into Gemini this week. And this is such a yummy energy that feels to me like communication leads to expansion. The more that we reach out and socialize and connect with others, the more expansive our life will become while Jupiter is in Gemini. So for those of us who are already highly extroverted, or for those of us who have a lot of air signs in our natal chart, this energy may feel really exciting and easy. For those of us who feel like introverts who like to be at home and maybe are overwhelmed by groups of people, why don't you start with a journaling practice or something that can help you to get your thoughts out of your mind and into the world, even if it's just on a piece of paper. I think that journaling is a really beautiful way to honor Gemini. Lastly, I did pull a message out of Moonology, the Oracle card book by Yasmin Boland. And of course, because this is so much about Gemini, 2 messages came for the collective, anyone tuning into the Empowered Astrology Forecast for this week. So first we have the message around the new moon in Scorpio, which says work through your fears, stop being obsessive, let go of control, and truly just surrender to the process, like ride the wave. Now, Scorpio is a fixed water sign, and the other message that came through is the fixed moon card, which says hold your vision. So as you release your fear, also maintain your vision, your dream, your goal, your ideal reality. You know, it is helpful to shed and release anything that's no longer serving you so that you can get clear on what you are intentional about. And the energy of both Scorpio and fixed is really in receiving help, allowing others to support you, engaging with others, and again, surrendering and letting go of control. These are your messages for the week. I wish you a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius and Gemini season, and I will be on to talk with you again very soon.